YouTube. I'm going to talk about my appointment yesterday. It was Thursday the 13th, and I had my appointment at 4:20, and we ended up going, well, when I got there it was already like 4:40, and they closed the clinic at the university at the actual hospital. They closed the clinic at 5, so I was late. Yeah. And they told me that they were just gonna monitor me for 20 minutes since they had other people in the clinics that they could do it still. So yeah, so they could only do 20 minutes, and she was doing good. The nurse was like, oh, she's being very responsive, she's being better than usual, than I usually see her. But she wasn't being as responsive as they want. She was going up 10 beats instead of 15, and she's supposed to go up 15. And then they gave it there's like this stick thing, I don't know, it looks like an ultrasound kind of thingy, and it like vibrates. It sounds like a phone going off, and they're like, oh, we're gonna use this stimulator to see if she's gonna move, or to see if her heart rate's gonna go higher and if it's gonna help. And so they did it right next to her ears or whatever, where her head's at, and they're like, yeah, so they did it, and then I felt her go crazy. She's like, I'm like, oh, she got scared, and I was just laughing, oh my gosh. And her heart rate did accelerate, but not what they wanted to see. So they're like, oh, I guess we're gonna have to take you up to labor and delivery. So I go up to labor and delivery, and by the way, when I was getting monitored, I had 3 contractions. So they didn't tell me anything, which they usually do if they're too close. So I'm guessing they were just kind of sporadic and everything. The first one I didn't see, but the other 2, I felt, and I saw them on the monitor. So I went up to labor and delivery, and they're like, well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit to do the BP, the biophysical ultrasound. You're gonna have to wait a little bit to do the BP, so we're just gonna put you on the monitor for now, and hopefully she does better, and we might not have to do the BP. So I'm like, okay, sounds good. Oh, by the way, when I got my NSD, I ate a donut before that so she could be hyper, and I drank the big old teas, the half and half. Yeah, I chugged it. Yeah, so I don't know why she wasn't responsive after that. I was trying to get her going. Anyways, when I did the NST in mommy and baby, that's where they had me. They had me for an hour or so, an hour and 20 minutes maybe, and she still wasn't being as responsive. So they came in with an ultrasound, a rolling ultrasound, and then they they did the ultrasound, and she was breathing automatically, and they have to make sure she's breathing for at least 30 seconds, and she was. She got all the points right, and they're like, man, she is a little stinker. They're like, well, if anything, if she didn't do so good, at least there's only 3 days until I get induced, which is sorry, I was reading a text. Which is Sunday. Well, Sunday I'm gonna get admitted into the hospital at 6 p.m. and they are going to ripen me. I don't know if that's how you say it right. They're gonna ripen my cervix, which means they could put a balloon and help it get thinner, and the balloon expands. They could give me, or put a pill there or something. They could, depends how, like, if I already am dilated or not. If I am, they could just, like, break the water. I think that's more inducing, but, like, and then they could put something in my IV to make me induce. It just all depends on how much I'm dilated already. And, like, when I was when I was, like, 31 weeks, I was already a centimeter dilated. So, maybe it won't take long, hopefully. I don't want it to take like 3 days like the midwife says that it might. So yeah, that's basically what happened. And I'm getting ready. It's Friday. We have tomorrow to get ready. And I've been cleaning. I cleaned my stove. I need to clean my dishes. I scrubbed inside the oven. Yeah, I want to do everything so I don't have to worry about cleaning for a little while, which I still will because Nikolai throws a mess, but yeah, I changed my curtains. I'm taking stuff off the wall. Yeah, if anybody wants to come help me, I would love that. I also got to make sure I rest. By the way, I'm drinking pineapple juice, which helps, like, supposedly, like, natural inducements. So yeah, and I've been running up and down my stairs the last 2 days, and I'm probably gonna do it right now, just to, you know, get it going, so I'm not in the hospital forever and in labor forever when they induce me. But yeah, pray, you guys, pray for me that I don't get C-section, and pray that my baby comes out good. She's been moving good today, which is really good. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's already been 7 minutes. I'm just blabbering. I don't know, you guys. Oh, Snapchat me questions or just to relax me. I don't know. Instagram. I'm going to be posting pictures for sure. And on Snapchat, my story's going to be crazy. I will also be posting videos on YouTube about my labor, like how I'm going through it and everything, and how I react. So yeah, you guys will be seeing that. Alright, I think that's all. Bye.